Hey, this is Rediscover Real Estate, and today I'm going to show you how to use the matrix. So usually a client will tell you certain specific things that they would want in their house or certain criteria they have, such as what is their price range, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, square footage, which area they want. And the matrix is great for just narrowing all that down for you and showing you everything that's on the MLS. So if a client wants a specific house, you just put that house's address in here and click search, and that if it's in our MLS, it will pop right up for you, and it will give you the status of what the house is and give you all the information. Now, usually some clients don't know what they want, so they just know what certain criteria they want in their house. So what you're going to do is you're going to just click search and do residence. And here is where you're going to narrow everything down. Because as you can see, we have over 2,000 listings in our MLS. You want to narrow that down as much as possible depending on what your client wants. So if there's a certain price range, you put all that in here. If there's bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage is down here. If there's, how old they want their house. Do they want it brand new? Do they want it, has a little bit more character, so it's a little bit older? You put all that information on here. Here were the features that, that they want in their house. Do they not want carpet? So you would find carpet and hit no, not. Do they want their master bedroom, on the first floor? And as you can see, our matches are decreasing from that to over 2,000. If they don't want to travel so far from work, you would just put their work's address and you put down how far the radius is from that location, and that will be a criteria that will determine which houses that they want. Right here is, of course, you're going to always have active listings because you want to pick things that are active and not under contract. Here is where the different types of property that a client might want, if they're interested in condos, manufactured homes, mobile homes, modular homes, single-family residence, or a townhouse. It usually depends on what they're looking for or what kind of loan they have. Most people here are looking for a single-family residence, so I would click that. Here, of course, you would put new construction or not if the person's looking for it, and of course, here are the special conditions. And then here is where if they want to live in a specific area. So they might want to be close to Fayetteville, but they don't want to live in Fayetteville. So they would probably be interested in places like Rayford, Hope Mills, Spring Lake, and you would put all of that in here of what areas that they would want to be in, or you could just also put the zip code depending on what the client wants. And then of course here are the schools. Some clients have children and they want their children to go to specific schools, so they want to make sure the house they have is within that school district. So of course you would put the school's name right in here depending on where their children are at in their schooling. So just to show an example, I'm going to just fill this out. And now we go from over 2,000 to 71 matches. You click on results, and it shows us all of the listings that fit our criteria. Here's where you can look at the map and see where all the houses are located. And of course, you can change the way this looks. So instead of having to click on the listing to see what the house looks like, you can just have the picture show up here. And the more specific you go, the more information you'll see. So here's some information about this house. It will give you when it was listed, how many rooms there are, where there are appliances, the special features that are all in the house, who is the electricity, the water, the gas, like this. We'll find all your information on the MLS on this quick sheet that will tell you everything. Here are the remarks that will kind of give you like the certain conditions that some clients will have, like showings can only be done during this time, if they're only interested in a cash offer, or they're willing to do loans. All of this will be down here. So once you figured out which ones that will best kind of fit what your client wants, you're just going to copy all of it and email it to them. You will then just put their email address, and if you want to CC somebody on there, you can as well. I BCC myself so that I have a copy of the email, so I kind of can see what they're seeing, and just to keep record for me. Put a subject, whatever you want, body, explain what kind of houses you sent them, based on their criteria, or letting them know maybe this one house is, looks like it's hot on the market, so you might want to put like offers in as soon as possible. You put all whatever information you want in here. And afterwards, you of course can preview the email before you send it, and then just send the email. But that is pretty much how you search for listings. It's pretty simple. If you have any questions or concerns, you of course can put your questions in the comment section, and we will try to answer all of them as much as we can. If you are interested in seeing more videos from us, feel free to subscribe, and as well as hit that notification bell so that you get notifications anytime we post a video. Thanks for watching, and again, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to comment.